The thing that was interesting about Travis more so is that he did everything. Everything. He wrote, he produced, he performed, he directed videos. He did everything.
And what's interesting, one of my calls is I feel like Travis Scott's an interesting artist because I feel like on this last record, his music got as good as his chaos was.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I always was like, oh, I see something. The crowd goes crazy. This guy's like a real special person to them. And I felt like this record, the music caught up to how cool he is.
I met Travis Scott. That shit was crazy. Yeah, long conversation. He just gave me some advice. He started talking about some music. You know what I'm saying? Just give me some knowledge and shit. Fire. Travis Scott, that nigga different. Yeah, Travis got one of those shows where everybody just like high on drugs and don't give a f or nothing. They just living life and just freeing up, you know? Nothing is locked off.
Travis Scott was on the show. Who is the sweet? I mean, I think everybody here was surprised how sweet he was.
He's so sweet.
He is.
Yeah, I think, you know, sometimes when you have a persona or whatever, your image is out there. When you get a chance to talk to someone, you really get to see what they're about.
Yeah.
I love Travis Scott as an artist. Like, I'm just a fan. I think like everybody is, and he just makes bangers. The way that he rides on the beat, it's weird. He uses a certain type of mic that's very clear and crisp. It's like a C800 or something. But it's I love the texture of his vocals. I love the way that he has like melody, but it's very aggressive.
I don't think I speak on that a lot, but Travis is one of my favorite artists though. I remember when I was like a sophomore in high school, when I used to try to write raps, I used to try like, and this is like none of the stuff that I've ever recorded. I used to be like, how would Travis say this?
Have you guys met before?
No, unfortunately not.
What do you think that would look like?
Hopefully a collaboration. Hopefully. Maybe a drinking contest or something, I don't know.
Travis Scott smells like he takes a shower in the morning usually, so he smells like fresh shower and fresh cologne. Wait, he also smells like weed a lot.
I see a lot of people looking for Travis Scott collab too.
Yo, I with Travis, yeah. No, Travis is super dope. I don't see why that wouldn't happen. Like, that's the homie. He's such a cool dude, really good. It's so, I mean, he's just a genius. Like, his melody game, like, everything is so dope. I mean, you can hear the inspiration he's giving me on my records. Like, he's the bomb.
I've been to his studio house when he was working on another project, and he's very involved in everything, very detail-oriented. And even on this song, like, he sent it back, like, mad times, like, this is wrong. Correct this. And I'm just like, but he's incredible. That's what you're supposed to do when you're incredible. So. Yeah.
I mean, Travis, you know what I mean?
Be around?
Like, yeah, that's been my boy. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, we're not like, I'm not gonna sit here like, oh, this is my nigga. But that's my boy, you know.
Would you jump in for a fight on the golf course?
Yeah, come on, no, that's my peer, dog.
All right.
We was on the cover together, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I was on his first album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we cool. It's more like a bond, like a peer thing. Like,
Yeah.
Travis and I have worked together in the past. We're good buds, and it's always good to get in the studio with him.
Travis is a vibe, though. I was in the studio with Travis. You know what I'm saying? First time I met Travis was at his festival. That was crazy, too. He gave me my own bottle. You know what I'm saying? Mad merch. Different. Real one, for sure.
Definitely Travis Scott too, man. He making us the city so proud, man, holding it down. Definitely proud of him, my boy Travis Scott. And then he produced and he rapped too. His production too is on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? His lyrics, rapping is on a whole nother level. Everything all together, man.
I just got back from Astroworld. I had to go from like Seattle to Astroworld to Portland. Shout out my boy Travis. Can I get my goddamn shoes, bro?
Oh.
You ain't getting none of the new Air Forces?
Man, nah, I ain't get the new Air Forces.
What?
He be looking out for me though. Travis, you know, we grew up together. He be looking out for me, but I don't know. I guess it slipped his mind in Astroworld. I still got my Don C persona short feet, but can I get my shoes, Travis? God damn.
We did a remix of one of his tracks. He started to do a remix of one of our tracks, and then it kind of turned into like his new track. So we were like, well, just leave a bit of the vocal on and just turn it into your song. So we went into the studio with him the other night. He's crazy.
He's really nice. He's crazy. He's really, really cool. He deafened us for about 2 hours listening to the remix, and then it's going to come out on Record Store Day. And he wants to do a video for it. I'm not going to be in it, but...
One of the things I love about Travis is that he's got amazing taste.
Yeah.
You know, not just in his own music, but he loves really dialed in
Totally.
You know, the people he chooses to work with are really on point. Can you give us sort of an idea of what that experience was like, or what the environment was like when you were working with him?
It was awesome. He's so enthused by ideas, you know, like if he has an idea, or if someone has an idea he's into it, just like go for it.
Do
you
that.
know? He doesn't waste time kind of doubting himself or doubting things, which is extremely valuable, because you need that burst of conviction. Conviction is the word. I tried to take on some of that conviction when I'm working, because like doubt and all that kind of stuff is poisonous in creativity.
My views on Travis Scott are very simple. I'm super proud of this kid. Coming from where he comes from to make it to where he's made it at usually doesn't happen. And for a lot of people that have tried it, it didn't happen. So it shows that there's something special about him in the way that he expresses himself musically and the way that he's able to connect with people, particularly at his shows. I think he's a one-of-a-kind individual. He's a rapper, he's a singer, he's a writer, he's a producer, and he's an entertainer. Now, a lot of us like to assume that we do all of those things at a high level, but we probably only get 1 or 2 of those things really in the 9 or 10 area. The other ones we're probably a little shaky in. He's been able to be in that 9 or 10 area on every one of those 5 facets and still stay true to himself. So I salute that man. I take my...
The shoes, all that. Nah, shout out my boy Travis Scott, though, making history, though.
Grew up together?
Grew up together. I met Travis when I moved from the hood to the suburbs.
Okay.
He one of the kids I met. I've been knowing, like, Travis Scott, the reason why I started rapping. Like, he known me, like, from shooting up parties and shit back in the day. He like, bro, you need to rap, bro. Like, put on the baby, you know, your Biggie shit. I like, man, shut the f***. But then, like, he kept telling me that shit, so I really got into the shit. We go way back. Way back.
Yo, man, let's talk about how you linked up with Travis Scott on No Bystanders.
I mean, it's just kind of something that happened. Somebody played, it was actually originally a whole nother song. And someone played him the song, and then he was like, I guess he liked it, so, you know, he did what he did.
What were your thoughts when you heard the rest of Astro World?
I ain't listened to the rest of it yet. I'm still stuck on Rodeo. I'm still stuck on Days Before Rodeo. Travis is a GOAT. I hope he watches this.
You know what I'm saying? Travis, like he next level when it comes to just being artistic and everything, like his whole vision and being engaged in the artwork and just the whole craft. Like,
yeah, he's a super creative, right?
Yeah, he know what he's doing.
Well, you had to play some Travis Scott in there. I mean, we didn't have to spend too much time gassing Travis, because I feel like every day I spend at least an hour of my life talking to somebody about how sick Travis Scott is.
I literally put him in the same categories as the Sex Pistols, as Marilyn Manson, as Lady Gaga, as Bowie. Do you know what I mean? Of these artists that would like just find their own lane and be like, do you know what? I'm just gonna build enough of a crowd around it that you're gonna have to listen.
But we was so fly. We was ahead of the time, like rocking Bape, all that shit. It's 09, you know, that's when like people just got off the Bape movement. We was still in it, you know what I'm saying? This is ahead of the shit. And Travis like, yo, I see your whole persona like some B.I.G. type shit, my nigga. Like, let me make you a beat. I like a beat. You goofy as hell. I don't want to be no rapper. Then I went to jail, got out, and seen everybody rapping this shit, bumped into him again. Like, hey, bro, I'm about to do this shit.
Still have that beat for you when you got out?
Man, hell no. But
so you ain't on the beat and some shoes. I'm gonna keep count for you, my nigga.
The thing is, his beats are crazy.
No, I'm saying he owe you a beat and some shoes.
He keep the beat. Give me another verse on the video and some shoes.
And he owe you that money too. Remember the money you told me?
I ain't say nothing about no money, Travis. No shoes though. I need the purple fours, purple Cactus Jack fours, and I leave alone. I can buy the rest of them.
Is Travis Scott making a mistake by performing, in your opinion, man?
He's not making a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I love Travis Scott.
Soulja Boy, I appreciate you, man.
He took Tiger Beach. I love that nigga.
I appreciate you guys.